you were in town to pick up your Best Villain Award from MTV.
Yes.
This is the second year in a row.
I know, it was a huge shock and a wonderful surprise.
How does it feel beating out the most evil Lord Voldemort?
I mean, I dare not say that Draco is even a pinch on He Who Shan't Be Named, but yeah, I have a lot to thank, I think, Ray for. I think he's certainly helped me learn my villainry courses. Yeah, definitely. I mean, who's better to learn from than him, right? He kind of embodies everything evil in the world, so yeah, I think Draco kind of stands more in the villainry category than evil.
Yes, than pure evil.
There
I think
you
one
go.
time you likened, when we talked before, you likened Voldemort to like the devil himself.
Pretty much, yeah. I think, he just looks scarier. We saw that sneak peek last night at the MTV Movie Awards, and just that brief scene between Rafe and Dan. I get shivers every time I see Rafe dressed up with the nose thing. They do an incredible job with him, I think.
So now, and you were also being trained by your father, who is also an evil.
Of course. Well, I really have a whole handful of mentors, so to speak. I mean, if we have Rafe, we mentioned Alan Rickman. I was always a huge fan of as a kid, so to get a chance to work with him and learn some of the tricks of the trade was an honour. And of course, yeah, Jason. He really took me under his wing as my father. Yeah, we flourished together, and I think we both kind of adapted our roles with each other, kind of thing, bouncing off each other, which was great.
So as Draco, let's see, when you first started playing that character, you were around, what, 10 or 11?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I was a little hazy myself. I believe around 11. I remember the story that I went for the auditions with Chris Columbus for Harry first, and we did a few Potter-esque style readings, and then for Ron, they dyed my hair ginger for that, to see what that would look like.
How'd you look?
Not great, not great. And then finally they bleached it blonde, and then I think that's when Chris Columbus, he thought, yes, I found what we wanted. So yeah, and then it was blonde for 11 years after that.
Wow. Do people recognize you? Because you're not as blonde, obviously.
No, it's really, that's one of the things I'm actually blessed with, actually, that my character is, he's very iconic the way he looks, I think.
Yes.
Very, very pale.
Yes.
Always seems to be in black suits, even for casual affairs.
Right.
I think he sleeps in a black suit, I think. And yeah, of course, with the very white albino-esque hair, and it's nice that I can step out of that as Tom and kind of be...
You're a tan guy.
Well, I catch a little bit more sun than Draco, that's for sure. Draco's strictly banned from any sun rays whatsoever. So yeah, it is nice I can do that, for sure.
So you kind of go under the radar, you don't...
I do, apart from this, there's as I'm sure you're aware, there's quite a few hardcore Potter fans out there, and not a lot gets under their radar, so yeah, I've had a few people double take, or the ones who spot you instantly because they don't question it for a second.
Right, they've checked you on IMDb.
There you go, they're there, bang, we got you.
So do they ever come up and talk to you and say, how could you be so awful? Do they reprimand you? Are they afraid of you? What's their reaction?
It's all ends of the spectrum, from kids getting very upset by my presence, especially the nicer I seem to get to these little children, the more worried they are to think this isn't a trick or something like that. To people saying, well, why are you so mean to Harry? Which I never have a good answer for, really, because I'm not sure how seriously they're taking it. But yeah, it's literally, it's one of the great things. I seem to get booed and cheered all in the same day, so it's a lot of fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
So what's been your favorite thing about doing the movies? I mean, do you have a favorite movie or a favorite class? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to say. One of the weird things is obviously we're growing up throughout it, so we're constantly changing as the years have gone on. So as much as I really enjoyed the first couple of films working with Chris Columbus, who to me is the ultimate director to work with children, because he's such a happy guy and he really knows how to get the best out of people who don't really know what we're doing. We were 11 children, and then somehow he managed to turn it into a full orchestra. But saying that, in recent years, having a chance to work with David Yates and maybe being slightly more aware of what's going on around you, whereas as a kid you just kind of roll with it. As an adult, it's nice to actually get a chance to look around you and actually take a few moments to realize how lucky you are. So yeah, it's very hard for me to pick a specific moment that it was most fun. All of it has been a crazy journey.